Hi everyone and welcome to another Dot 2 figure review by me, Shots, and today I'll be reviewing one of the brand new 2010 Tesco exclusive figure sets, and it is the Series 1 set, which contains a re-released Auton figure, a re-released Sycorax Leader figure, and also a re-released Sarah Jane Adventures figure, which is the Graske. Now, as I've just pointed out, all three of these figures are re-releases, but these are re-releases of three figures which are now pretty rare. I think it's nice that they've put these three into a Series 1 set, because each one of these figures is pretty rare now, and now it'll be easier for new collectors to get these figures, or for collectors that were collecting at the time of when these were released but never got the chance to buy them. I got this set recently from Tesco, seeing as it is a Tesco exclusive, for just £10. It was meant to be £20, but I got it for £10 as part of a half-price toy sale, which was very good, because 3 rare figures for a tenner is a great bargain. Now, this review will be done in 3 parts. In part 1, I'll be reviewing the Auton figure. In part 2, I'll be reviewing the Sycorax Leader, and then in part 3, I'll be reviewing the Graske figure. Now, before I start reviewing the Auton at the back there, I'll show you some pictures of the excellent packaging it came in. Okay, so if you take a look at the front, we can see that the packaging of this figure set is unique compared to many other Dot 2 figure sets, because the Tesco exclusive sets have their own design, and I really like the packaging for these sets. They always look brilliant. In the top left corner, we can see that it says Series 1, and we can see that a lot of the packaging has been made red, because as a lot of collectors will know, Character Options have given each series a different colour, so they've kind of done colour coding like what they've done with the new Daleks in Series 5, and the colour for Series 1 is red. At the bottom we can see the Russell T Davies era Dot 2 logo, and below that it says Series 1 figure set. In the bottom left corner we can see the new BBC logo. In the top right corner we can see the half-price toy sale sticker, which isn't really part of the packaging. You can peel the sticker off. In the top right corner it says 5+, and also below that we can see what the set includes, and in the bottom right corner there is a Character Options logo. On the side it has a lot of the same stuff from the front, including the Dot 2 logo, what the series is and what the set includes. And if we take a look at the back, we can see pictures of all 3 of the figures from this set. In the top left corner it tells you what the figures are, but it does tell you under the picture of the figures as well. In the top right corner we can see that it says Series 1 and also 5+. In the bottom right corner there is the holographic sticker, and also at the top there is a new Dot 2 logo. Behind the pictures of the figures we can also see the TARDIS in flight, and like with the front of the packaging, it has been given lots of red to tell us that it is Series 1. And if we take a look at the bottom, we can see that this has just all the information parents need to know if they're getting this for their children, and just other useful product and company information. Okay, so now I've done all about the packaging, I'm going to start reviewing the Auton figure. Okay, so here we have the Auton from the first episode of the new series of Doctor Who, Rose. Now, this figure originally began its life on the shelves of toy shops as a Woolworths exclusive back in 2007, when it was only available from Woolworths in a 6-figure gift pack from Series 1. It was then later re-released that year in late summer or early autumn as a single-carded Series 1 figure, which you could have got from pretty much anywhere that sold Dot 2 figures at the time. And then I don't think it was re-released until now, and it is actually quite a rare figure now, so you probably won't find it single carded or in the 6-figure gift pack anymore, and the only way you can get it easily now is by getting this Series 1 Tesco exclusive figure set. Okay, so after going through a little bit of history about this figure, I'm going to start saying my thoughts on this figure, and first of all I'm going to go through the detail of it. If we take a look at the Auton's head, we can see that the facial expression is just pretty much blank, because the Autons in Series 1 were shop window dummies, and they were also shop window dummies in the first story of the Third Doctor's time in Doctor Who, Spearhead in Space. We can see the sculpts for the eyes, the nose and the mouth, and also the sculpt for the hair, which is quite nice in my opinion. Same head sculpt as all the other Auton figures from Series 1. The clothes on this figure have been made very nicely in my opinion. Lots of detail has been put onto them, like the buttons, all the creases like on the sleeves of the suit, and also all the other detail that it needs. My only dislike about the clothing on this figure is the belt, because it has been painted the same colour as the trousers, and I think it would have looked a lot better if it was painted with a different shade of grey or maybe black. So I think it would have been a lot better if it was a different colour to the trousers, but it is a good sculpt. It has all the detail it needs, and it also has this silver bit here. And I also really like the shoes he's wearing because they look very shiny, which helps to make them look very realistic. And that is all I have to say for the detail for now. And now I'm going to go through the articulation of this figure. The head can turn from side to side. Both arms can do a 360-degree turn from the shoulders and bend up at the elbows. Both hands can turn 360 degrees, and the right arm can also turn a bit at the fingers, so the Auton can reveal its wrist gun. And also you can turn from the waist 360 degrees. Both legs can go outwards, so you can have him doing the splits. They can also move backwards and forwards on the top, and they can also bend at the knees. And that is all the articulation on this figure, and overall I think this is a very nice figure. It has lots of detail on the clothing, it has a good sculpt for the head, and it also has good articulation. However, I do think it would have been better if the belt was painted a different colour to the trousers, and perhaps if there was a bicep swivel joint on the arms. And I also think that for the release of this set, it would have been better if perhaps this Auton figure was repainted with a different outfit, because then it would seem more like an exclusive variant rather than just a re-release. And from me, the Grey Auton figure from this set gets a very well earned 7 out of 10. Good figure, but I do think it could have been improved in some areas. And that is all I have to say for this review, YouTubers. I hope you've all enjoyed watching it, and I hope to film the next 2 parts of this review sometime soon. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.